Hello everyone. Welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. It is Monday and I'm so excited to kick off my week with getting on here with all of you guys. So this is something that I always like to do during Sale-A-Bration. When Stampin' Up! Has Sale-A-Bration, there's always a fabulous offer to join Stampin' Up! And the wonderful family. And I always like to see what I would pick out if I got the kit. Now, I've been a demonstrator for 17 years now, and back when I signed up to be a demonstrator, it was a set kit, but you could modify it. So like you got like 2 ink pads and you could pick the colors of ink pads, and you got like a stamp set valued at X amount of dollars. So you could pick any of the stamp sets. Now there was also like modified like ones where they would tell you, you know, like you could get this, this, and this. And I actually think that that's what I did. I just like whatever the kit was, I was like, yep, that's what I want, and that's how I actually got started. But it was set items. And now it is just $125 in any product you want. And I find that to be so amazing, but also a little overwhelming. Just because like my mind wanders with like, I want this and this and this and this. Like, let me tell you, I picked out my $125 worth of stuff, and I swear I could like create 5 different kits with like these favorite things and these favorite things. And if you like to color, then you should go with these favorite things. And like, so I could do this forever. But I did only one, and I have selected what I would get if I signed up to be a demonstrator right now. Good morning, Shirley. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you join in. So these are the items that I would pick for my $125. And now, like, I will say one thing is that I would get this kit as like a seasoned stamper rather than a beginner stamper, because as a beginner, you would need a couple other things to like fill in the blanks. Hey, Karen, welcome. So my favorite things right now that I would get, you have $125 in any product that you want that you get to pick out, but you also get a free bundle of your choice. So if you have the Sale-A-Bration brochure, then at the very back, not very, very back, but close to the back, actually it is the very back, never mind. Then there is this little thing that says choose your starter kit for $99, and there's all of these bundles listed here. So there are a couple bundles that like I really wanted to pick rather than like this. Like, I mean, like I said, there's so many bundles I could have picked, but one, I wanted to go with a more expensive bundle because why not max this out as much as I can? So I really thought about getting the Penguin Place, but this Frosted Gingerbread is more expensive than the Penguin Place bundle, so that's why I went with the Frosted Gingerbread. So my free bundle I chose as the Frosted Gingerbread. So it's this super cute stamp set. I feel like it's got a lot of great images to be able to use for the holidays, but also throughout the winter with that snowflake there. You could even technically use this bell for other occasions, like maybe anniversary or wedding or things like that. The candy you could use like any time of the year, at least in my opinion, you can. The bauble is probably pretty Christmassy, but then this detailed fabulousness is perfect for adding little details anytime. So I feel like while you might immediately think it's Christmas, I feel like there's a couple other ways that you could use some of these images. And the coordinating dies are to die for. There's so many of them. So there's a total of 20 dies in this set. Let me move that out of the way. As you can see, I've already used some of them. So there is both a solid image and a detailed image. if I can get it off. There we go. So you can see that you can stamp this image and then you can die cut it out. These images are at 90% because there's so many images. So that's why it doesn't fit exactly, but it does fit exactly when you stamp it. And then there's also this detailed image. So you can stamp and die cut, or you can just add the detailed image to your project. And you can do that for both the bauble and the bell, and then there's also a star. And again, the star, I feel like, is one of those timeless images that you could use all throughout the year. There's also a ton of little circles, and those, again, are very versatile. There's these two up here, and then there's another one that's 3, 4, and then there's a little one here, 5, and then there's a 3 set, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 different circles that you can use. The 3 set actually die cuts these 3 all together. And then all the other ones die cut this one, as well as images in the designer paper. And then again, there's these fabulous other little images that you can use. So I feel like this die set is like very versatile, and that you can use it all throughout the year or for other projects and holidays and stuff too. So again, the fact that this one was more expensive than some of my other favorites, and the fact that it's super versatile is the reason why I chose the Frosted Gingerbread as my free bundle. Hi Marty, welcome. You love Christmas. Shirley, have you already started on your Christmas cards? Or are you already done? Don't tell me you're already done. I think I might have a little heart attack. Okay, so that is my free bundle that I would pick if I were to join Stampin' Up! Now during Celebration, so through the end of September. And then for my $125 in product, I would pick the mini cut and emboss, because I absolutely love this little thing, and all of the dies that are in this set actually fit in the mini cut and emboss, so that makes it even better. So you can use all of those little images with this thing and die cut them along. I love it. I love that it's so small and little and lightweight, and you can just set it down on your desk and you don't have to like clear everything out of the way. It has definitely been a favorite of mine. It doesn't even end up on my cut and emboss table over there. It technically just lives over here with me, and I absolutely love it. It's so easy to just crank through, 1, 2, and the thing is already cranked through. It's perfect for little dies and things like that. I absolutely am loving it. So of course that took a lot of my $125 budget, but I do think it's so worth it. And so then I have the designer paper that goes with the Frosted Gingerbread and this adorable red ruffled ribbon. Again, these are in the Frosted Gingerbread suite. And I did want to show you guys how the die cut so many of these pieces. So like I die cut the bell from the designer paper. I die cut those little pieces, the snowflakes, more bells, some stars. Like there's so many images. Like you could even die cut all of these because you have all those different circles. The only thing that you can't die cut is the mitten. There is no mitten in the dies. But you can see the baubles and the candies and the bells are all in that designer paper. And that means no fussy cutting. And that's a win for me because I'm not a huge fan of fussy cutting. But yeah, the papers are just fabulous. Oh, there's even a tree. Now the tree you'd have to fussy cut. But like, look how cute that is and how it looks like a little gingerbread cookie. Yum, yummy. Here's a whole bunch of the circles that you could die cut out for the candies. Like so many fabulous things. And I figured if I was going to get the Frosted Gingerbread bundle, then I would want to get other products in that suite. So I had all the coordinating products to get started. So that all totals to be $124.50. And you guys know that I'm all about trying to max it out. So I was a little sad to waste that last 50 cents. But again, I really loved these. Usually I'm like, okay, wait, let's switch this up and get like a package of dimensionals and something else to like really hit 125 even. But this was 124.50, so I felt like it was pretty good. So yeah, I would get the designer. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Also, a take your pick tool. I did get the take your pick tool in there to get me to the 124.50. So I chose the Frosted Gingerbread Dies and stamp set as my free bundle. That's what my picks would be. And then with the 125, I would pick the designer paper, the ribbon, the mini cut and emboss, and the take your pick tool. So that's what I would get with my $125 in product with the starter kit. Now remember, you'll get all of this for just $99, and that is the amazing deal. So it's super exciting to be able to get that fabulous, awesome deal. If you are looking to spend $100 because you have that on your wish list, then joining Stampin' Up! Could be something that you would think about getting, because then you could pick out a free bundle as well as an additional $25 in product. So if your order is around $100, think about joining Stampin' Up! There's no obligations to do classes or anything like that. I have so many people on my team. Some of them are doing it for the discount for themselves. Some of them are sharing it with a few friends and stamping together with them. And some of them are doing it for additional income for their families. So there's a spot for you in any category whatsoever. If it's one of those or anything in between, then it's a great way to enjoy the product that you love, as well as the fun and fellowship of other stamping demonstrators all together. So I just wanted to share with you guys my picks. It's always fun. I like to kind of force myself to pick out my favorite products and see what they are, and do like a video like this for you guys, just to kind of show you what that looks like and everything. And I find it so funny how it changes over the years. And I super had to do this video and share with you guys this, because I always do my top favorite things on my anniversary. So this last year, it was 17 years, and it was right after I had Alex, and I never got around to picking my 17 favorite items and filming that for you guys. And I'm super sad, because I'm such a box checker, and I want to make sure I do the same things all the time and everything. But you can always check out on my YouTube channel my top favorite things. I don't know how long I've been doing it, but I've been doing it at least the last like 5 years or so, of, you know, my top 14 years, or 14 items, 15 items, 16 items. And I always try to pick different things. And, you know, honestly, I think a lot of times I do, except maybe dimensionals. I think dimensionals has been on the list a couple times over. But you guys know how much I love those. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of pink stuff in there. There's a lot of ribbon probably in there, and jewels and stuff like that. So if you want to go check those out and see what my favorites are, then you can do that. If you want to leave your favorite items in the comments, whether it's an item that you recently got and you are loving, or whether it's an item that's on your wish list and you can't wait to get. Let me know what your favorite products are right now. And yeah, I'm excited to see if there's a similarity between a lot of you guys, or even with me, or if everybody just has something different that they're loving right now. So that's all I have for today. Don't forget that Sale-A-Bration does end on September 30th, so you still have a few days left, actually 10 days left. Wow, I can't believe September is already half over. Like, where did it go? But you can always enjoy Sale-A-Bration with an order of $50 or more. I will say that the Bedazzling paper is already gone, and I'm afraid other things are going to start to go as we get closer and closer to that deadline, that they're going to sell out. I want to say that maybe the Penguin Playmates designer paper might be the next one to go. So if you are loving that, make sure to get an order in and redeem that designer paper before it is gone. And then don't forget that the cutest Halloween is the free stamp set of the month this month. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your wonderful Monday. It's a little rainy, cloudy, womp womp today. But down here in my stamp room where there's no windows, I can imagine that it's sunny and fabulous and enjoy stamping and everything. I'm working on a project that I can't wait to roll out to you guys soon. I'm so excited. But yeah, I will be on later this week because I have lots to share with you guys and lots to stamp with you. So stay tuned. Claire goes to school tomorrow, and I hope to be on. I'll probably be on sometime in the morning, depending on Alex's schedule, maybe 10, maybe noon. Who knows? But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Love, hugs, and prayers. Stay safe. Stay healthy.